What if everything you thought you knew about the universe was wrong? Imagine standing on the edge of a discovery that could completely shake the foundations of science as we know it. That Nobel Prize-winning astrophysicist Adam Rees is warning us that our entire understanding of how the universe expands might be deeply flawed. Buckle up, strange galaxies, mind-bending dark matter mysteries, and signs of a colossal mistake in what we thought was settled science are at the heart of this unprecedented challenge. Rees and his team have been studying the Hubble constant, the rate at which the universe expands, and what they've found has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. There's a massive difference between the new measurements of the universe's expansion rate and the old ones, and scientists are calling this issue the Hubble tension. This isn't just a small discrepancy, it's a problem that could unravel our entire understanding of the cosmos. What if the way we've been interpreting the universe for decades is fundamentally wrong? Enter the James Webb Space Telescope JWST, the most powerful tool humanity has ever created to explore the stars. It was supposed to give us answers, to provide clarity where there was confusion. But instead of solving our questions, JWST has made things more complicated and mysterious. The telescope's new measurements, far more precise than anything we've had before, confirm the older. Now, scientists are forced to admit that the universe is not expanding the way we thought it was, and this is more than just a measurement error. This could mean that there's something fundamental we're missing about how the universe really works. Imagine you've been staring at a puzzle for years, confident you know how it fits together, only to suddenly realize that some of the pieces are from a completely different puzzle, or worse, that the whole thing has been upside down all along. The realization that we might have gotten it all wrong is unsettling, but it's also thrilling. And it doesn't stop there. One of the biggest mysteries that JWST is poking at is the very existence of dark matter. For years, scientists have relied on dark matter to explain the way galaxies move and spin. But what if dark matter doesn't exist at all? What if the entire theory is just a mirage, a convenient explanation for something we couldn't understand? Picture trying to balance a chair with one leg missing, only to discover the missing leg may have never been there in the first place. Without dark matter, the universe seems less stable, less predictable, and far more chaotic. But if it turns out that dark matter doesn't exist, what's holding galaxies together? What's causing the strange, inexplicable movements of stars and galaxies we've observed for decades? Quantum physics only adds more fuel to the fire. Quantum theory tells us that at the smallest scales, particles behave unpredictably. Now, throw in the ever-evolving nature of the universe itself, and it's no wonder we can't seem to figure out what's really going on. It's a signal that we're on the verge of discovering something groundbreaking. The universe is literally forcing us to rethink everything we thought we knew, pushing us to dig deeper into its secrets. We are on the cusp of a major breakthrough, but to get there, we must confront the very foundation of our scientific beliefs. Every mystery we uncover only leads to more questions. And that's the beauty of it. The universe is constantly revealing new layers, new challenges, and new puzzles that we have yet to solve. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we actually understand. In many ways, that's what makes this so exciting. For the first time, we are staring into the unknown, and what we discover next could be the key to unlocking some of the deepest, most profound questions about the cosmos. What's out there? What else are we missing? And perhaps most intriguingly, could the answers we find completely rewrite the rules of science itself? What's happening with the James Webb Space Telescope is more than just a series of scientific discoveries, it's a cosmic revelation. The smooth, predictable expansion of the universe, once taken as a given, is now under intense scrutiny. Galaxies that should not be there, according to our models, are suddenly popping up, fully formed, massive, and much earlier in the universe's timeline than we ever expected. How could this be possible? What could explain the existence of galaxies that are far too developed for their supposed age? Some galaxies look as though they've skipped billions of years of evolution and have jumped straight to the endgame, as if someone hit the fast forward button. And we don't know why. This isn't just a scientific anomaly, it's a complete game changer for our understanding of galaxy formation. And then there's dark matter, a concept that's been the cornerstone of modern cosmology. If JWST's findings turn out to be true, then dark matter may not be the invisible force holding the universe together. For decades, scientists have relied on dark matter to explain the strange motion of galaxies and the way gravity behaves on a cosmic scale. But now, JWST is presenting data that suggests dark matter might not even exist. If this is the case, then everything we thought we knew about galaxy behavior, about gravity, and about how the universe works could be entirely wrong. This is where things get truly mind-bending. If dark matter is a myth, then what's keeping galaxies from flying apart? What force is at play that we haven't yet detected? The implications of these discoveries are staggering. The universe we thought was orderly and predictable is starting to look more like a chaotic, unpredictable mess. And that's where the real excitement lies. We are at the precipice of a scientific revolution, and we're starting to question things we once took for granted. Could it be that the universe isn't as uniform as we've been led to believe? Could there be regions of space where the laws of physics are different, where galaxies are behaving in ways we can't even imagine? What if the universe is not a single, uniform entity but a patchwork of different regions, each with its own set of rules and laws? Some researchers are even suggesting that we might not be living in just one universe, but many. Maybe we are seeing signs of interaction with other universes, the dimensions or realities beyond our own. The universe we see today may be just a tiny fraction of a much larger, far more complex reality, and the data we're gathering from JWST could be the first real glimpses behind the curtain, offering us a peek at something much bigger than we ever imagined. And then there's the question of voids, vast empty regions of space that don't seem to fit our models of how the universe should be. JWST's ability to peer into these vast voids is giving us a new perspective, one that contradicts everything we thought we knew about the structure of the cosmos. Could these voids be evidence of an entirely new structure to the universe, one that doesn't conform to our current theories? This is just the beginning. The discoveries made by JWST are forcing scientists to rethink everything from galaxy formation to the very laws of physics themselves. The very constants we've relied on for centuries, like the speed of light and the force of gravity, are being called into question. But if these constants aren't as constant as we thought, then everything we know about the universe might need to be rewritten. Imagine a universe that isn't fixed, a universe that evolves and changes over time, where even the most fundamental laws of nature are not set in stone but evolve as the universe itself grows and expands. This journey into the unknown is one of the most exciting and humbling parts of being human. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's out there. Yet the universe is challenging us to ask deeper questions, to think in ways we've never thought before, and to embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. It's an exciting time for astronomy and physics, and whatever we uncover next is bound to change the way we see our place in the cosmos. So, what's next? What will we discover as we continue to probe the depths of the universe? Will we find that the universe really does follow its own set of rules, or are we only beginning to realize that the rules themselves are changing? Whatever the answer is, one thing is clear: we are on the brink of something extraordinary.